Hi Virgo, welcome. This is a reading for you and someone in your environment, okay? We are rolling the South Node. Very interesting. I feel like this has to do with soulmate energy. Something from your past is coming into play here, okay? So let's see what amount of importance is for you, Virgo. I'm hearing wake up, okay? So I feel there's a realization here. Oh my gosh. There's a realization, what we're picking up. We have creator. It says catalyst, maker, mother, father. Okay, and we have reason. Listen to advice, think clearly, and intellect. I feel like something is going to be made clear to you here. I'm seeing an Ace of Swords, possibly some type of enlightening experience. Okay, of the past, like something is going to make more sense to you, Virgo. I feel you need to figure out if something is for you and whether this is going to be growing, whether there's growth in a particular situation here, whether you should actually, I'm hearing put stock into it. All right. So I'm pulling for you and someone in your environment. I'm also going to pull you a 2-week outcome. Thanks for joining, guys. All right, let's see what's going on with you. Lovers, yeah, okay. So there's something happening in your partnerships that, okay, I'm pulling 2 cards. You are the moon. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you yourself is going to understand something. There's clarity coming to you. Okay. Your situation is the King of Wands and someone is the wheel here. All right, Virgo, I feel like someone has the hots for yes, okay? This is looking like someone sees an opportunity with you, and there's like this frustrating energy I'm picking up here with your situation, okay? Because this person wants to put energy forward, I'm hearing put their best foot forward. They want to put energy into this with you because they're seeing an opportunity to do so. But you are the moon, okay? Let's see what's going on here. Tell me about the situation. Why the King of Wands? You could be dealing with I'm hearing feisty individual, okay? But I was gonna say like someone who has a lot of fire in their chart or a passionate person here. This is someone who would be very flamboyant, very attractive type of energy, life of the party type of energy, okay? Someone who is more optimistic than not is who we're talking about, okay? So someone's very lively. Whoever we're pulling on is a lively person. So the King of Pentacles, I told you the Ace of Swords, didn't I? I'm seeing the Ace of Swords. Here it is. Listen, this person is going to be confessing something, or you are, okay? There's some information that is being exchanged about you and this person here. That's what we're talking about. Ace of Pentacles, about a new beginning or an opportunity. All right, so what's behind this? The Hierophant, yeah. Is this Empress behind that? Is it? It is. That is Empress. And the King of Wands. Okay. Let me see if I'm getting anything else off of this really quick, Virgo. I'm really curious about your moon card because I feel like this is previously left unsaid, or like someone is saying something that you were not aware of because you're over here in the dark. That's what the moon is. Like you're in the dark about a situation. I also feel like maybe you want to say something to this individual as well, okay? because that's you with the King of Pentacles. This could be someone who's waiting for like a response from you or wanting your input here. All right, let me see what this Moon card is about. The thing is, I feel this person is saying something that you like. I do. So the Two of Cups, yeah. So you're coming up with this Two of Cups and the Three of Cups. So, all right, Virgo, there's something kind of, for some of you, this is going to be a romantic thing for sure. Others of you, it may not be, but there's a partnership here and you're kind of in the dark about this, but there's feelings. Maybe you're keeping your feelings to yourself, or you have been. I feel... There's something about getting closer here to someone. Three of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Yeah. What else is here for Virgo? Interesting. Yeah, the Nine of Cups and the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, I see what's up here. So, Virgo, there's something you're kind of figuring out about this connection here. And it could be whether or not they want more than what it is they're offering, or more than what it is they're saying here, because there's a desire, whether it's on your part or this person's part, to have some form of a relationship. It seems like something more long-term, but I also see there's plans coming into focus here, okay? And there's something that you just don't quite understand yet about this, I guess, the trajectory, like what's to come of this, what's going to be happening here, okay? Because even if there's a connection here, it's like you're not sure how much stock to put into it. That's what we said in the beginning. I was hearing it again. So the Four of Cups and the Three of Swords is here. It's interesting too, because it's like you're playing it very safe or more careful about the situation. It's like not wanting to feel hurt or upset. Okay, so it's kind of making you be like, all right, let me make sure I'm not putting myself in a precarious predicament here or something that could be harmful. Okay, that makes sense. It's like you need some clarity about more than what's being said or confessed here. Let me see what this person's like with this wheel. I'm hearing feisty again. This is a feisty person. Maybe you perceive them this way. The Four of Pentacles is here. The Six of Swords. The Star. The Four of Swords. So there's some amount of kind of waiting going on. Waiting for something to happen. Waiting for something to change. What's going on with this person over here? Some of you, this involves travel here. Okay, what's this person waiting on, please? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so the Three of Wands again. Yeah, that's what I was kind of... So the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Someone here is looking for some form of a practical plan to put together with you, to come together with you. This could be someone kind of... like they don't like waiting too long, or if something's not coming in time, they start looking for opportunities elsewhere or something to that effect. This could be also someone who like says something to you and then they feel a little bit weird or awkward. So they go and kind of tap out for a bit or hide out because they're like, okay, that was really weird. This is awkward. I don't know what to say. Let me just pull back so I can get myself in check. Okay, let me see here what's going on in the next 2 weeks between Virgo and this individual. This could be someone with a lot of fire in their energy, so we do have all fire signs. You yourself is coming out with a lot of water. We also have Aquarius and Gemini here. Okay, next 2 weeks between Virgo and this person. The Four of Wands, that's right here. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. The Ten of Wands. So it feels like there's tension growing here. Like someone is realizing, or maybe the both of you are realizing that it's time to like get up out of your comfort zone and do something else, try something different, make moves with this Ten of Wands energy. The Emperor is here, the Judgment, and the Hermit. Something is not solid in the next 2 weeks. It's like seeking some form of solid plan and kind of like dragging out. That's what it looks like. So let's say that you wanted to come together with somebody or there was an idea of doing so. It looks like in the next 2 weeks that we're still looking for an opportunity, or people are still at the drawing board trying to figure this out. Tell me about this Hermit. That's you here. Yeah, the Page of Wands. The Seven of Swords. Oh, look, see the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Cups and the Justice. Yeah. So I feel like there's going to be a realization about people's feelings within this relationship, and some of it is kind of low key, okay? It feels on your side. So, of course, it can be vice versa, but I'm reading this and it looks like it's Virgo, especially Hermit energy, I clarify. And it's saying here that you may be kind of understanding your feelings for this situation in the next 2 weeks, because it's like you feel a sudden impulse or like a sudden spark here to do something, to get up and do something, to want to connect with somebody, to want to have something romantic or perhaps even some form of a relationship here, because this is like catching feelings, okay? And I'm hearing catching flights, not feelings. Okay, so maybe somebody is avoiding the way that they're feeling here, Virgo. It could be you. Maybe you don't feel comfortable right now with this situation. It does look like there's something else that needs to be worked out. I don't know what it is. Maybe you're wanting to decide if you're going to tell this person something, because there's some form of communication here. Okay, because we do have communication here, of course, but here is talking about feelings now. This is about a relationship, about feelings, how I feel, how much I like you, I'm falling in love, or I'm catching these darn feelings. That's what this is. You may be kind of trying to figure this out. Okay. I'm hearing fair and balanced, but I feel like this is someone's attributes. Okay. So here's that Four of Pentacles. I'm going to ask something really quick, okay? Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Okay, that makes sense. So the King of Wands is here. This individual that we're talking about, this is someone who, okay, perhaps there's multiple ways to deal with this, but this is someone who doesn't exactly know also what is going to be coming of this. And I feel like you guys are figuring something out. Something feels very distant here. And I feel like there's some form of disconnect, whether it's physically, and conversationally. So this does feel like something is not being said, something is not being spoken, especially when it comes to future plans or to the actual state of your feelings here, whether it's yours or this person's, okay? It's not actually being discussed. So when we're talking about this person, this is someone who still needs the clarity also about what the heck is going on here with the Seven of Cups, okay? Maybe they don't know themselves, and here's the Moon too. Yeah, there's a lot of, there's no clarity, I guess. So the Two of Swords and the Moon is here. Like, even though people have like this drive and this ambition to want to move or to act on this or to come close, okay, come together somehow, it's not a solid plan. Whether something is not focused on, or people are just kind of putting desires out there. You know what I'm saying? I hope I'm making sense. It's like people are just putting desires out there, but there's no concrete, I'm hearing, evidence or plan that something is coming together. That's not to say that this is not genuine. I don't necessarily see dishonesty here. I just see, like, I don't know what's next kind of energy. You see what I'm saying? Okay, that's just the next 2 weeks here, guys. Yeah, it's almost like, is this going to be a relationship or what is this? It's almost like, what are we kind of energy. Okay, I hope that makes sense. All right, let's see what this person wants to say to Virgo. I wish I had treated you better. We will be together again. That's what I'm saying. Like, it feels people are trying to come together here. Now, I wish you had treated you better. This deck is actually kind of like past tense, but I don't always read it like that. So even though it's saying this, I do feel like this is someone who's trying to figure out something better for you guys, or just wanting to figure things out. You too, both of you. This isn't just one person. I'm seeing it on both accounts here, okay? But there's a desire to connect or get closer, like I said. I was seeing it right here. So we will be together again. That's the idea of this reading. Okay, something's flipping. It says, my soul informs. Okay, well, that makes sense. I'm going to take it. We have the Buddha of enlightened action. That's what's needed in this scenario here, okay? Because someone is maybe hesitating or not making concrete plans, or not sure if they should act upon their desires and their true feelings, or even to express them in this reading. It's a little bit frustrating, okay? But I feel something here needs to be like treated carefully, or people are realizing this here, okay? It's like, let me tread carefully with this situation. So the Buddha of enlightened action, my soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. Now that's the thing. This is about someone's feelings and following your heart, following your feelings, acting upon your desires, acting upon your feelings. That's why it's saying that. My heart, I do what my heart compels me to do. Yeah, I don't feel like that's exactly what's happening here, which is why this is coming out like advice, guidance. If people were like acting upon their true feelings, then perhaps something would be more authentic, or something would be working out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying one person, by the way. So don't feel like you have to like take it upon yourself and do something here. That's not the case. My soul informs my every step. All right. I feel divine timing also, because we are talking about some amount of, yeah, like I said, distance, but also timing here. Okay. What's on the bottom? This is talking about intuition. Playfulness. Okay, that makes sense too. My body was made for enlightenment. Yeah, so playfulness is here. It says, the red goddess, playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to the light. This seems like a playful situation, you and this person here. You might be dealing with someone who's kind of not very practical. You know what I'm saying? So if we're talking about like the archetype of Virgo, Virgo is more practical and they plan things and things make sense. And with plans, things can move forward because you kind of set goals, right? But I feel like this person is kind of opposite. So it feels, okay, and of course this is a small reading, but it feels like this is someone who's coming in with this energy of, let's see what happens. Let's see how things go. I'm all for optimism and a good time, and if things fall into place, then so be it. Fall into place, so be it. It's something like that. Like, that's kind of how this person... So, okay, that makes more sense here. So we do have some spiritual guidance energy coming out on this side, okay? And this would be that maybe this person feels like they try to follow where they're guided. Like I said, this doesn't feel like a very practical kind of energy. Maybe it's a more spiritual energy or someone who's more spontaneous. It's like that. Okay, Virgo? I love you so very much, Virgo. Feel free to check your other readings, other placements, friends, family members, neighbors, coworkers, peeping Tom down the street. Check their placements too so we know what they're up to. Kisses. Love you. Bye.